What is your campaign in business? What is your campaign that people are buying into? And all of your moves, all of your tactics, all of your strategies should be going towards your campaign. 100%. Because your campaign is going to be your funnel to get people to believe in you and your product. And we teach you tactics for people that want to advertise with us on our platform. That can be a part of your campaign. You want to connect to our audience. That's part of your strategy, right? We get millions of views every single month. We reach millions of people. But most people don't actually advertise. But when we look at campaign, they're talking about who's spending the most money to advertise to get into the minds of the people, right? Because what you're doing is you're fighting for a space and belief in the minds of people. Whatever you think is the best water out there, you can get contradicting evidence and information. You can at first thought Dasani was the best water. So when you're thirsty, you go buy Dasani. Then you go watch, right? Then let's say Fiji puts out a campaign to hire all of the top health advocate influencers to test their water to see if it's better water, right? Based on, the test that they do, see if the pH and see if it's clear and there's toxins and whatever it may be in it. So they go on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and they spend all the money in the world to get all of the health advocates to do these tests. They send these tests. So this is their campaign. Now you watch that and be like, whoa, I thought that other water was good. And then you see that this water is better. And then now when you go to the store, it's changed the way you buy, right? So it's influenced your spending power. Now, if you take that and say, let's say Dasani is $5 a bottle, right? And you times that over 100,000 people that have just been influenced to change their spending habits. What's 100,000 times 5? Right? So now you see how money is influenced. Then you say, let's say 1 million times 5. Right? Now you're talking about 10 million times 5, 100 million times 5. Then you double that over the amount of years that influence lasts. So you may pay one time for influence that could last 5 to 10 years as far as the way a person buys, because superior knowledge, right? Superior influence is more power than inferior influence. So if the last thing that I remember is this water is better, I'm going to keep buying that for the rest of my life and keep preferring that. So this is why they call you influencers, but you are economies, right? And you have to become your own economy. And this is what we're teaching in a high level club of how to develop your own economy. We have a framework that I've been utilizing. This is why I'm able to take myself to become the top global thought leader of the culture to advance this, because I study the science, not just the magic. The magic is what we made of. The science is how we use those ingredients. Because anybody can get the same ingredients, but only a chef can put it together the right way, because the chef know how to make it work. Let me see if it's time for me to go train.